on Indeed. And we are currently waiting or have been approved for temporary admin assistance from the city. So that will help Travis in the office for now, just for a short interim. We have 4 applications already that have been submitted. And so we as a team need to go ahead and get our committee locked in and ready in terms of what questions we're gonna ask at the interviews. And then we also need to set up a timeline for reviewing all of their information and resume and then set up the interviews. And then for the marketing and events position, Shannon's role, so her last day is today. As of right now, we do not have any applications yet. So y'all be thinking of who you might already know that's really good at, maybe not both, but maybe one they're really good at. And so, we can always train.
We also have, I've reached out to TCCE to get it posted to their website. They've got their own challenges right now, so it's been difficult to get that squared away, but that'll be another platform that'll give us additional reach, hopefully, to other prospects, and so we'll see how that plays out. But I think we're ready to tackle it, and I think it's really just going to be key with the search committee to make sure that we get them up and running and roll up the way.
How do we get start a business in the city? So finding those new businesses to engage with right away, and then also at events, grabbing all the prospects from the events. And so both those need kind of a data aspect to it. So bouncing off what's going on over there, but we need data in order to do those. The ambassador program is really important. We need to have them being the ones to follow up on a lot of the things that we do there. Looking to the members that are going to drop, right? Either we do an exit survey for them when they drop to figure out what we're doing wrong or what they need, like what need we're not satisfying for them, in order to then kind of evaluate the current offerings for members. So get that exit survey, evaluate the current offerings, so we're satisfying whatever comes out of that survey. And then connecting with the drops, like if they are kind of on the fence about dropping, then maybe we can implement something to re-engage them. I know you say don't discount anything, but figuring out something to be able to not have them drop, keep them on. The referral program, so if you refer somebody who does join, get X item or discount or whatever if you refer a friend, if you will. Member to member benefits, so talking about like a coalition of sorts here. If you're a member, I'm a member, we cross trade discounts or benefits to each other in services. Membership drive, so just hitting the pavement there and really talking to everybody we can. Just it's a numbers game at that point. And then spotlights. So I think businesses, one of the things that they probably do want is to be spotlighted in their community. So doing some new member spotlights, but also that legacy. Like if you've been with us for 3 years consecutively, 5 years, kind of talking about what that looks like. And then we had the opportunity for upcharging for spotlights. Yeah, and then we tied some metrics to it. So we were saying that we wanted to reach 700. We're thinking like 3-year plan there, but we need to probably figure out 2026, 2027. Just put some metrics like 475 by 2026, 625 by 2027, something like that. But,
nice. Like it. Questions?
Marketing, branding, and engagement pieces of how to get our members to engage more. We all are in agreement that marketing needs some work and kind of the brand awareness, making sure that we have banners, not only for the chamber, but maybe some of our higher level to that money that they're putting in. With stronger marketing campaigns, you're gonna add value, so you're doing membership spotlights, new member welcomes, spotlights on people behind the scenes who are making these things come together. Just adding that will increase engagement. Increased engagement will add value to people who are outside of the membership, be able to see what they can get if they're part of the chamber as well. Small things we kind of touched on were just like updating the newsletter, making the frequency a little different, maybe the time of day when it goes out. I use a lot of that in marketing as like best practices, so best practices for government look different than best practices for a chamber, so kind of using some of those like standards across the board for this type of business and how we can like enhance that engagement rate or click rate when we're looking at newsletters. Name badges or whatever we decide, but also having the members have like membership started or established dates on their badges, so that way when we all walk into an event, we're also able to see who might not already be a member, so that we can approach that person and welcome them into the group. New member welcome post, and then kind of like a yearly printable at a glance calendar, something that's really easy for people to go on the website and click and have a one-page reference for what's coming up, what things they can look out for, and that way they can put it on their calendars, because a lot of us work way ahead of time when we're like planning out these types of events. And then a networking referral group, just really using what we have as a chamber and being able to connect everybody for collaboration and like we said, like value discounts between each other, that type of stuff.
Good. Any questions?